Greetings, Griffin families. It's your proud principal, Jamie Brunson, with updates from Fairfield Middle School, where we're achieving excellence together and we're the home of Griffin Pride. Parents, again, we want to thank you so much for ensuring that your students are logging in on time for class in the morning, for allowing them to come to Griffin Power Hour if they need some additional help, and most importantly, for getting them to school on time if they're here face to face. Again, we're trying to create an environment where our students are receiving quality instruction every day. So we thank you so much for you playing your part in ensuring that they are on time. Parents, next week, we're going to take some time to celebrate our wonderful school counseling department, as next week is School Counselor Appreciation Week. So we'd like to give a big Griffin shout out to Dr. Hayward, Mr. Rubin, and Ms. Miller. They do a dynamic job of working with your students to make sure that all of their social and emotional needs are met, as well as any academic guidance that they may need along the way. So shouts out to our dynamic school counseling department. They do an awesome job for us here at Fairfield Middle School. So we're going to celebrate them on next week. We want you to remember that we still have our Griffin Power Hour going on. If for any reason your child is struggling and they need some extra help, or they just need to turn in some additional missing assignments that they didn't get in on time for one reason or another, then they can attend our Griffin Power Hour. And again, the Griffin Power Hour takes place from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. every morning. So, make sure that they come in and get that help. They can log in if they're virtual. They can log in and meet with their teacher, or if they're face-to-face, they can come in and go meet with that teacher to get that additional one-on-one help that they may need. So the Griffin Power Hour is from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. every morning. Please take advantage of it. Parents, we will have an academic challenge meet next week on February 4th. We will be taking on A.R. Rucker. The match is slated to begin at 3:30. And of course, with the unprecedented times we're in right now, it will be a virtual match. So it'll be a virtual match versus A.R. Rucker on the 4th. So we want to cheer on our Griffins. Let's go Griffins. Let's get the victory. Griffin parents, we have an action-packed week in athletics coming up. On Wednesday, February 3rd, we'll be playing a basketball game versus Great Falls. And that's a 5:30 tip. And we'll be playing at Fairfield Central High School. It's a home game for us, but we'll be playing at Fairfield Central High School. At halftime of that game, we will be recognizing our 8th grade athletes for winter sports. We'll be recognizing our 8th grade athletes. So just remember, 5:30 tip, Fairfield Central High School, we'll be taking on Great Falls. The following day, Thursday, February 4th, we will have a wrestling match versus Andrew Jackson. This will take place at Fairfield Central High School as well. And that match is slated to begin at 5:30. So we have an action-packed week in athletics. Please come out and support our Griffin athletes. Parents, one of the things that we can't stress enough is safety during these times. We would like for you to continue to reiterate to your students that when they come to school, that they need to, A, properly wear their masks, meaning pulled up, covering their mouths and noses at all times. Number 2, that they need to practice social distancing. Please talk to your children about remaining 6 feet apart from everyone at all times. If we can continue to do those things, we can continue to keep our schools safe. So talk to your students about properly wearing their PPE or their masks, and also maintaining and following social distancing protocols. Those are some very important things, and we would love to have your help and assistance with getting that message across to our students. Parents, don't forget that tomorrow is an asynchronous day. Tomorrow is an asynchronous day, so students will not report to the building. Teachers have given students what their expectations are for the day. So just remember that students will not report to the building tomorrow. Some teachers may have it where students log in for some small group instruction, but it'll be a very short period of time. But students have been equipped with whatever they need for tomorrow's asynchronous day. Remember, this is a time where they can make up missing assignments or get any extra help that they may need. So again, no face-to-face meeting for tomorrow. So we will not meet face-to-face at school tomorrow. Parents, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for continuing to support all of our efforts here at Fairfield Middle School. We really appreciate you. And with that being said, let's go Griffins.